Hi there. In this video, I'm going to show you how to send a quote and what happens when you send it. So as you can see, we're here in the quote that we created earlier. And you can see all the details of the quotes are populated here. So you can make sure that everything is right. Everything you created in the quote, take a look at it here and make sure that everything looks correct, from the deposit to the line items to the message and the disclaimer. Here's what happens next when you create the quote. Now you have to send the quote to the client. So when we click the send quote button, it'll go to the client, John Smith, and this email, johnsmith@nowhere.com. Okay, so we're gonna click this send quote button and see here. Here's what happens. We get a couple extra buttons, and the button turns from send quote to resend quote, just in case you need to send the quote again. And then you have edit quote. You have copy the client link, which is the link or the button that is in the email sent to the client. So when the client gets the email, there'll be a button in the email. There'll be a summary and a button in the email that will take them to a page where they can view and approve and pay the quote. And then you have mark deposit as paid, and then it'll automatically create the project in case you are going to take cash or a check or whatever the case may be. You'll be using this button, and then you have delete quote right here, and you can see right here the quote was sent. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to act like we went to the email of the client, and when the client clicks the button, they will be directed to this page here. This is the quote page, and then so the same details that are in here are going to be in the quote page. Okay, and then what they can do is they can type their name, which will automatically create a signature, and then they enter their email. They must match the email in here must match the client email on the quotes. Okay, so what we're gonna do is let's copy this email right here and go back over there. Okay, and enter the email, and then we'll do I think it was John Smith. Okay, but before we do that, let me show you something real quick over here. Now you can see that this notification lit up with a number 1, which means there now is a new notification in your notification section, which is an alert letting you know that John Smith has viewed the quote. All right, so you'll get a notification. You'll know when someone has viewed the quote. Then on the bottom here, you'll see how many times the customer or the client has viewed the quote as well. Okay, so we'll mark as read, and then go back to the quote, and let's approve this quote. And so what happens is, boom, the quote is approved. It's been signed, and now the customer has the option to download a PDF of this quote here with their signature, and they'll be able to pay the deposit as well. So when they click that, boom, there you go. And then you'll see here, you'll get another notification that says the quote has been approved right there. Okay, there it is. Thank you for watching. See you on the next one.